Hi folks, this is a bit of a special bonus video. I actually got this gaming chair at the beginning of the month. I made a video about that where I was setting up my streaming setup, and part of that was this chair, which was sent to me by the folks at Ewin Racing. They sent me the chair and just said if you can just talk about it on the channel when you first receive it, and then do another check-in about a month later and say, here's how you like the chair so far. So this is my review of the chair after having had it for a month. This is a paid sponsorship. They did ask me to talk about this, but these are my genuine thoughts because I wouldn't feel comfortable sharing my thoughts unless I'd actually used this product and figured out how I liked it. And the honest answer is that I like it a lot. I was using a just standard computer chair. They did send me what's called the Ewin Flash XL size upgraded series ergonomic computer gaming office chair with pillows. If you want the exact chair that I use, you can just find it in the description. You don't have to type all that into the search bar. But I really do recommend this chair. This worked really well for me. I have a bad back, and I have a history of when I'm sitting and working for a long time, eventually I just have to stand up. And you should, in general, always stand up. But for me, I really can't spend all day seated, which is a problem when I have a lot of editing to do, or I'm working on some other videos that are going to be just me sitting at the computer and recording myself. You'll be seeing those next year. And so that's really, really difficult to do for a long period of time in a normal office chair, especially with sort of the bad back issues that I have. The nice thing about this chair is that it's very adjustable. There's a scroller on the side, I don't know what it's called, the dial, I guess, a knob, where you can actually set where you want the support, the ergonomic support for this chair to rest, depending on your personal needs. And I have found a really good adjustment for that, the setting that I wanted it at, but it's very customizable. It's not just like click, 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 there's 3 settings. It literally just moves, as you roll this dial, it moves the pressure point up and down, so it can be at any point along that spectrum. And I found this spot that works really well for me, and I really, really appreciate that. It's a very good design. I really like it a lot. It has this magnetic pillow that attaches to the back of the head if you want something behind your head. If you have different back needs than myself, there's a pillow you can just put right behind your back, and I do sometimes use that. It's very rare, but sometimes I just need a little change up just to make it feel like I'm sitting a little differently, so I'll bust that one out. It's not terribly common, but I really like that option available to me. And something really funny happened recently so my wife uses this chair as well when she works from home a couple times a week. And one time she called me in and she's like, I think I broke your chair. I know it's a new chair and I broke it because the armrest came off. And I was like, no, it's magnetic. It clicks right back on. She's like, oh, well, that's good. So, it's that customizability. I don't really have a lot of need to take them on or off. But if you wanted to sort of adjust your chair a little bit more, you'd be able to do that by taking these off. So I genuinely do like this chair a lot. The one sort of downside of this chair, and this isn't really even specific to this chair, I think I would run into this no matter what gaming chair I had, because they are all pretty much the same size, which is a lot bigger than the office chair I had before, but they just take up just a tiny bit more space. I didn't have a lot of space. I film in the corner of a bedroom where my office desk is, and so when the chair is there, I just have to move the bed a little bit out of the way. That is a sort of temporary issue I'm personally dealing with just the spacing of my office. But if you're in like a really cramped quarters and you can't move things back, that is the downside of this chair. But fortunately, it didn't take me long to get used to that, just a little adjustment. But it's a little bit bigger than a normal office chair, but I think pretty standard for a gaming chair. So if you normally use gaming chairs, you just need to replace it or need to buy another one for a friend or a colleague or a family member. I don't think that's going to be a huge issue. It just surprised me. But that's really like the only downside I've had with this chair at all. And I'll be honest, I don't normally care about chairs that much. I always felt like the idea of a gaming chair was kind of silly because I didn't really think chairs mattered that much. They always hurt after the same amount of time anyway. Well, I realized that the reason I thought that was because chairs just have such limited ability to specifically support my back and the problems that I have with it. But with a gaming chair, especially with this Ewin Flash XL size upgraded series ergonomic computer gaming office chair with pillows, the nice thing about this chair is it's adjustable. Like I talked about earlier, I can move the dial where I need to. So the problems that I've had in the past of just this time in the chair just really ruining my back over time, really a lot less of a problem in this chair because I have such control over where to put the pressure so I can really support my back the way I need to. And if that shifts throughout the day, I can actually just move this dial down or up and it'll reposition where I'm getting support. So you still, I'm still recommending people stand up throughout the day, as you should throughout the day. If you're sitting all day in a gaming chair, you should still move around, make sure you're getting exercise. But I used to have to get up, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I just can't work sitting down for more than an hour or two. But thankfully, that is so much less of a problem now, because I have a chair that really is designed to help accommodate that problem. Gaming chairs are designed so you can sit in them for a long time, and I sort of figured that was just something other people would get benefit from, and I never would. But genuinely, it makes a difference. It has really made a difference with my productivity and how long I'm able to work and game, because I do want to do more gaming. I've done a little bit of live streaming and gaming so far. I'm going to do a lot more maybe not a lot more in December, but definitely more early next year. So that is really going to be possible primarily because of this chair. I mean, in addition to some other factors, but that's a major reason why I'm actually going to be able to make the time for something I've wanted to do for a long time, which is do some more live streaming and some more gaming. That's something I can actually do sitting down that I wasn't able to do before. So I really do want to thank eWin. Once again, they did sponsor this video just by sending me this chair. I do have a sponsorship arrangement with them, an affiliate code. So if you go to ewinracing.com and you use the code SuperGeek, you'll save 25% off of your order. And also, I get a little percentage of the sale that would normally go to eWin. So that helps support the channel. It's the affiliate program. It works out really well for all of us. And I would really recommend, if you're looking for a gaming chair, especially for the holidays, and you want to drop a little money on something right now, but you want to save a little money as well, get that Black Friday sale. Because right now, there's so many discounts on the eWin Racing website. So many things are marked down, and then additionally, you can get a percentage off with my coupon code, 25% off with the code SuperGeek. So it's Black Friday. Go visit ewinracing.com if you're looking for a gaming chair. I would recommend eWin Racing. I'm definitely going to, if I'm recommending for a friend, or if for any reason I need to get a second chair, I would definitely go straight to eWin for that. So if you're looking to do the same, SuperGeek is the code, eWin Racing is the website, ewinracing.com, coupon code SuperGeek, 25% off, plus the discounts on the website. It helps the channel, it helps you get a chair for a little bit cheaper, it helps eWin move some chairs. Everybody wins. Thank you so much for watching. More videos coming very soon, but just popping in for this special little bonus video. Until next time, play fair and have fun.